105.3 worldwide at WDAS-FM.com. Hit us up.
Denise's Bakery, 2916 North 22nd Street. This is Denise Gauze. This is the lady behind Denise's Bakery. Thank you for letting us come here.
It's my pleasure. It's absolutely my pleasure.
We've been doing food all over, but have we done cake? Well, cake, and more cake, and pies, and cupcakes, and she's going to let us know everything. How long have you been in business?
21 years next month.
Wow, congratulations.
21 years next month.
Now, is it something that you've always liked to do?
As a child, I baked. As a child, we put pudding in the cake before Betty Crocker did. My sister and I used to bake, and we used to obviously make box cakes at that point.
Yeah.
But we didn't make box cakes according to the box.
Okay, we added a little something to it.
We used milk instead of water. We added vanilla extract. And we actually, truly, in all honesty, we did put pudding in the cake before they actually started advertising pudding in the cake mix.
Oh.
So we made our icing from scratch, but we doctored up the, because we were young.
Cake, yes.
So, but we doctored up the cake.
That's how my mom did. She would take a box cake and she would doctor it up. So you learned how to do that.
Right.
So you're in this wonderful world of baking, and boy, does she have some good stuff. It's a shame that I can tell you the complete rundown of what she does. From the rolls to the cookies to the cupcakes to the cakes. Let's talk about cupcakes. These are so pretty. I'm loving like the sesame police theme here.
Right. These are what we call our specialty character cupcakes. These are primarily for children's parties or parties at school and so forth. We do the regular vanilla chocolate, strawberry, and lemon iced, but we do these. We also do them in designer patterns. So if you wanted like a Gucci pattern or a Chanel pattern or a Tiffany pattern, we do those as well. Then we do them for baby showers. We do them pretty much for every occasion.
Okay. Let's look at this beautiful cake right here.
This is
what kind of cake is here?
This is just plain old vanilla layer cake with buttercream.
Okay.
And we make our buttercream and our chocolate and our cream cheese, all of that. Everything is scratch. And right now it's killing us because the price of butter and sugar and everything, it's like trying to catch up with a moving target. But everything is from scratch. And the key is one of the things I tell customers: if I won't eat it, I won't sell it.
Wow. Let's look at these chocolate cakes. Chocolate cake is my favorite. Every time I come here, I'm getting chocolate. What kind of chocolate is this?
This is chocolate ice pound.
Okay.
The pound cake is pretty much our signature cake. It's a recipe I developed when I was baking at home. I used to have like 5 KitchenAids on the counter, and I would synchronize where I was with each component so that they wouldn't be all ready at one time. But that's our signature item, is our pound cake. It's not a traditional pound cake. It's a cream cheese pound cake.
Cheese.
And it's, in all honesty, it's what pays the bills.
Wow. What kind of chocolate cake is this?
This is chocolate layer cake with chocolate frosting and chocolate shavings around.
Wow.
So this is like chocolate this is like chocolate heart attack right here.
Wow, and I love chocolate. This is what I come in and get.
That's sort of what reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me of my grandmother's cake.
And I love it. I always come in here. Wait, Denise, I come in. I kind of like look over the thing to see if you guys have any. But this is my absolute favorite. If you're a chocolate nut like me, I want to get into pound cake. And how a lot of people love pound cake, but Denise, a lot of people don't know what they're doing with pound cake. Not to give away your secrets.
But pound cake is tricky.
It is. It's a temperamental cake.
Yes, and ours is very temperamental. I mean, there are times when we have to throw out cake. Because our pound cake is moister than the average pound cake. It doesn't have any liquid in it other than the eggs. And people are always very, very surprised.
No way.
The only liquid is the eggs. It's all natural ingredients. Eggs, cream cheese, butter, cake flour, which is sifted, and sugar. And extract. We don't use flavors.
Okay.
We use pure extract.
So something. Well, look how you see how this pound cake has come out, and pound cake is definitely a favorite because you could top it with fruit, you know, any little thing you can like really like dress it up.
And we've taken some variations with the pound cake recipe. We make our own version of an apple cake. We do marble. We do walnut.
Okay.
We use black walnuts at the holiday time. So we use that as a basis for a lot of variations of the thing.
Let's talk about special occasions. My brother recently retired. You guys did his retirement cake.
Right.
But who's getting married out there? Wedding cakes. You do wedding cakes.
We do wedding cakes. We have a full 2-room studio upstairs. People aren't getting married as much as they used to. Or at least they're not spending tons of money on weddings. But we do wedding cakes. We do designer wedding cakes. We also have cakes that we offer that are more in the realm of a nice budget. Because everything upstairs is kind of pricey. But we have a couple designs that you can get a very, very nice, elegant looking cake for a reasonable price.
Let's talk about the Ciroc bottle.
Oh, Ciroc bottle. That's what that just happens to be done today because it is an order. But we do a lot of specialty cakes.
Okay.
We right now the one cake we have available is we do have a Ciroc bottle, and we do have a couple's having their rehearsal dinner for their wedding tomorrow.
Okay.
They met on Match.com. So we have a laptop with Match.com and some scenarios of the first date, where they went, the whole bit. We can share that with you as well. But specialty cakes that's all the rage now.
Wow. So just
the food channels have helped us in that vein. So what we don't do in wedding cakes or don't need to do in wedding cakes, specialty cakes have taken over.
They do rolls here, you can get cookies here, you can get donuts here. You name the pastry and they have it right here at Denise's Bakery. It's a mainstay here in North Philadelphia. I'm a huge fan. I just love coming in and slipping because Denise said, never say anything when you come in. I said, no, because I just want to get my cake and, not make a whole hullabaloo. But you were on my mind when we started doing this series. I said, I want to do something at Denise's because I'm a true fan.
Thank you.
Of the work that
you've been coming here since the very, very beginning. I remember.
Yes, I have.
I mean, we were only here a couple months, I think, the first time you came.
Yeah. So I'm a fan. I love the cake. Oh, can't you tell? Denise's Bakery. It's right here in North Philadelphia, 2916 North 22nd Street between Indiana and Cambria. It's a great business, and it's that time of the year when you want to eat cake. Exercise too, but cake. We love Denise's. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
It's my
Thank
pleasure.
you.
It really is.